Alright, it's only me. I've just come on to talk about the recording I did the other day there, the Motörhead track Jack the Ripper, which come from 1992's Match or Die album, which is not one of my favourite Motörhead albums, probably one of my least favourite Motörhead albums. Just because I think at the time they were pandering at the American market and just doing things that the record company thought they should do in order to fit in with the 1992 rock scene, which kind of taken it away a wee bit for the Motörhead sound. But this song, Jack the Ripper, I don't know if you could get any further away for the earthy rock and roll of Motörhead 1977 than this schlocky heavy metal number, although very entertaining and quite a kind of epic track for Motörhead, quite a lot of musical ideas in it. So let's have a blast through here. I'm going to do this really quick because I need to go to New Cumnock. I need to go and pick men's waps. I'm going to try and get, I don't know if I'll get the bass and the guitar down. The bass might do the guitar, do the bass later. But anyway, track 1 and 2 guitars, track 3 bass, track 4 drums, track 5 is the lead vocal, track 6 is a kind of harmony lead vocal. I don't think there's any on track 7. See, I've been doing these things all week at light speed because I've been on holiday. When I'm on holiday, I don't tend to sleep because the way I always think is like, I work all year to get holidays, and then when my holidays come around, it's like, this is my flipping time. So you kind of stay awake for about a week, and then you need a holiday when you go back to work. And then track 8, I've got I used my old black Strat, the Charger, for the lead guitar stuff, just to be kind of funny. And because I was using the Strat, I decided to go a bit Jimi Hendrixy on the guitar solo rather than sticking to the guitar solo that was on the record. Right, let's go. Let's have a play through the tapes, see what's on the tapes. The thing about this song is, coming out in 1992 as it was, I was trying to make the sound of this a bit like a record that came out in 1992. So it is quite heavy on the reverb. So here we go. Yeah, it's the bass and the drums here. I've kind of dumbed the drum track down a wee bit, just to help with the kind of rhythmic thing.
At your door, looking through
that's the vocal there.
It's you he's looking for. Don't be acting crazy. Don't you cause a riot.
Right, here we go with a kind of funky metal thing here.
You'll never see the face of the man in the window. Watching in the race. He's the one who brings you as a surprise. I'm the ripper, master of this life.
You know, it's just the two guitars doubled up just to sound like one guitar. And then you have all this kind of vocal harmony thing going on over there.
Just like your shadow breathing at your side. Don't give in to panic. Don't you run and scream. I'm the ripper, haunting on your
Going to the guitar solo here with my twangy Stratocaster. Just decided to go a bit Jimi Hendrixy. A bit goofy, try to fit the song. Try to do the kind of Glenn Buxton thing. The machine gun big note, and then that just sounds like the guts of the devil, man. That's right. Campbell and Wuzzle that were at the, playing the guitars in Motörhead at the time. So it's just to make that bit a bit. And that's just the bass with the drums here. And then you start doing this climb up thing.
Like he turns his face towards you and the two move as one.
That's really weird ending. So there you go, that was what was on the tapes here. I'm going to turn the actual guitars off and then we'll have a play through it along with the guitar and show you how to play the flipping thing. It sounds a lot harder than it is. Wait a minute, I'm going to use the Strat. The Strat can be a bit noisy at times, but here we'll have it a go. So you've got this riff here, which is just like pentatonic F sharp with this. And then that takes you through the verses. And then when you get into the chorus you go to that funky bit, which is... There's something that's in there. Aye, that's better. Aye, it's just that A to the G and then with this. Yeah. And then for the guitar solo I just did this. What was it again? No, not that. And then that. And then you get that half time bit, which is... And then I did that. And it just keeps going with that. Because I keep using that flipping whammy bar, tremolo arm. Where's it go after that? Oh, aye, that climb up bit with the... Still your highest beat, like a drum turns its face towards you and feeling be as one. And back in that. So let's go, man. I've got sausage rolls on here. Right. I've got sausage rolls in the oven here. They've got to be ready at 20 past. So I need to get this happening, man. So I need to be out here for 10 to 7. Right, here we go. This is Jack the Ripper playthrough. Hopefully I don't make too much of a muck up of this. And hopefully the volumes are right, because when I did Dogs of War yesterday, I couldn't hear the flipping music, which compromised myself. But shit happens. Right, here we go. This is Jack the Ripper. to play the song Jack the Ripper by Motörhead. Good, I got that done in the time that I needed to do it. Plus, I've also got time to maybe go and stick on a can of beans along with these sausage rolls that I'm making. So anyway, I need to go to New Cumnock tonight with Big Licks, which is going to be a lot of fun. So keep listening to Motörhead, and thanks for watching. See you later, bye.